Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Not only is it the start of a new week, but it is also the start of a new month. It is March 1st. It is a day 4. Would you please be so kind and join me in the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you so much. Happy birthday yesterday to Anastasia N. in Miss Sumberger's room. And half birthdays over the weekend, Damon A. in Mrs. Cole's room, Savannah S. in Mrs. Lenz's room, and Evelyn J., who's going to school through CRVA. Happy birthday today to Landon M. in Miss Hemmersbach's room, Kylie M. in Miss Gardner's room, and Gabriel V., or Gabe as we call him, in Miss Friedman's room. Hope you all had fun celebrations or celebrations today. Bobcat Bucks, here we go. The following students earned Bobcat Bucks or entire classes. I see a lot of those here. Here we go. Kyla S. in Mrs. Ahern's room. Sydney V. in Mr. Dutchin's room for being a great role model for her peers. Nice. Mrs. Freed, Miss Friedman, and Mrs. Gardner's, all of their classes got filled up their 100 Bobcat Buck chart. It's a nice job. Landon M. in Miss Hemmersbach's room for always doing his job. Good job, Landon. Elliot M. in Mrs. Lenz's room for being a great mystery walker in the hallways. A lot of responsibility being a mystery walker. Andrew M. in Mrs. Meyer's class, who was elected classroom VIP for the week. Wow. And in Miss Meyer's room, Brianna H. for working super hard on math. In Miss Powell's room, Madison S. for working hard every day. And in Mrs. Rotz's room, Zanaya L. for being a hard worker. Lots of hard workers I'm noticing here. Caleb A. in Miss Roselle's room for always being, you got it, a hard worker. And Carter A. in Mrs. Vermis's room for being a kind friend and, get this, trying new things. Nice, Carter. Good for you. So that's 295 Bobcat Bucks last week, bringing our total to 6,538. All right. So Bobcats, this week we are going to try to, in a very safe and still remembering to be socially distanced from one another, we are going to open up the playground a bit at recess. Just in the afternoon, at your lunch recess time. You will now get to play throughout the playground, all right? You do not have to stay just with your class. You do not have to stay just in a zone, right? So you have the playground available to you. Here are some things that you do need to make sure you do. You need to make sure that you have your appropriate clothing. It is either, well, right now it's snowing, but it's going to get warmer, so it's going to be sloppy and wet, so boots need to be on your feet. On these cold days and when you're near and on that snow, snow pants need to be on your body, all right? Coats, hats, gloves, especially if you're in the snow, need to be on. Responsible behavior still needs to be had, all right? So you need to be doing the responsible thing, the respectful thing, and the safe thing as you move all about the playground now. We still need to wear masks. We still need to try to stay somewhat apart from one another. We need to sanitize our hands when we come in, all right? So those are some of the expectations. As long as we can safely be outside and safely use the entire playground and safely play with one another and respectfully play with one another and responsibly play with one another, the playground is open like it normally has been. If we find that we cannot be safe and we need to move ourselves back to zones and you play with your class only, we can do that too. We're going to do whatever we need to do to make sure that you are safe. All right? So we will start that today. Your teachers will, I'm sure, talk with you more and explain more of the winter expectations, because it really is still winter, even though it's March 1st. But when you look outside, it tells you we still have snow going on out there. So equipment needs to be put away, whatever you play with. And guess what? Even if you don't play with it, it needs to be put away. All right? So thank you for helping with that. All right. I know that you will do the right thing when you're out there each and every day. Hey, it's National Pig Day. Look for any pigs that are flying out there. And it's National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. I am a peanut butter lover. I could have peanut butter for breakfast, lunch, or dinner and enjoy it. So remember today and every day, wherever you find yourself, especially out on that playground, as we start something new, that you remember to just be respectful, just be responsible, just be safe, just be kind, and just be Bobcats. Have a great day, everybody.